bought more books. I bought more books. No!
Well, as you guys can probably figure out, I am doing a book haul. Vacation about a month ago and I bought some books. The only problem with me buying books on vacation is that I flew, and flying means that there's a weight limit on your suitcase. My suitcase flying out was over the weight limit. If your suitcase is over the weight limit, then you can't buy any new things. You can't bring anything back. But guess what? I did anyway. My neighbors are watching me. The first books I got were from my VidCon trip. So in Anaheim, I went to Barnes & Noble and I got to go with some really cool people. Reagan from Peru's Project, Allie from A Book Affair, and Sasha from A Book Utopia.
We're at the Barnes & Noble. It's actually really big. It's bigger than I thought it was. Oh, that's a much bigger Barnes & Noble. But like, this is like really big. Sasha's really excited.
I'm so excited. I'm really excited actually.
Look, it has a warning on the inside.
Yeah, I know. It's like for mature audiences only. Are you filming? Hi. So this is for mature audiences only. I'll show you.
We're gonna read you guys something of it.
Let's flip to a random page and pick a word. She bends over. That's literally the first thing I looked at. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. Moving on.
And I'll show you the two books I picked out. The first one I got was one that Allie decided to get too, and I had to get this because the cover was beautiful and the story just sounds amazing, and that one is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This one just came out not that long ago. This one takes place during World War II, during the Nazi invasion in Germany, and it is about a blind girl and a boy that is working for the Nazis. The second one I got is The Golem and the Jinni by Helene Wecker. I've been eyeing this one for a long time. The cover is beautiful. It's about a golem, a creature made of clay, and a Jinni, a creature made of fire. And I was thinking about getting this and Reagan was like, yes, get it. And you know, if Reagan says to do it, then you have to do it because she is the book expert. I didn't even do this on purpose, but look how pretty they look together. That is a perfect match. Then, after my trip to Anaheim, I went to Seattle. I went to Elliott Bay Books at their new location. I was really excited to go here and I filmed a little bit of that. Elliott Bay. This bookstore is so cool. I love it. I could just stay here all day. What time do they close? Just leave me here. I really want to buy everything. There's so many good books and there's cute notebooks here. Everything is so beautiful, but it's so expensive. I wanted to buy everything in it. I like couldn't even contain myself. I was like,
So pretty.
I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna spend my entire paycheck here and I'm gonna ship all the books home. But I showed some restraint, I did, and I got just a few things. The first thing I picked up was House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. This I've been wanting to read forever because I've heard it's so scary and crazy, and I am about that far in. This is like the most insane book I've ever read. I don't even think there's an ebook version of this because it's just crazy. Let me show you some pages. Like this and this. It's a really difficult read. It's like not something you read quickly. It's something that takes a lot of time and thought, and sometimes it feels like a textbook. I can tell it's gonna be terrifying because it's already disturbing me. It's about these people who move to this house and the house is like alive or haunted or possessed, and it keeps adding rooms and all this crazy stuff, but there's so much more to it. Look it up, it's crazy. The next book I got there was one that I was really excited to find because I've been wanting these books for a long time and I forgot they existed. And this one is called The Tiny Book of Tiny Stories, #3. And it's put together by Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Wiro. And they're from this program, Hit Record. And if you go to hitrecord.com, it's a really cool website where artists can collaborate. You can upload pictures or music or graphics or animations, and all you do basically is you upload them, and then somebody will take that and make it into something else, into something else, into something else, until you have like these finished products of like beautiful collaborative things, and it's so awesome. And I think they started a TV show, but this was just so cute, and it's filled with these little tiny stories, literally tiny. This one says, I want desperately to press you between the pages of a book and keep you forever. There are 3 of these now, and I just love them. They're adorable, and I had to get it. The next book I got is not really a book, it's a planner, and I just thought it was cute, I guess. It's called Here and Now, and it has this cute little bicycle. The inside has little quotes. I just wanted to use it for like my videos or something like that. The last book I got was actually a notebook, and it is a moleskin notebook, which are the best notebooks ever if you like notebooks or you like to write or draw or anything. And it has blank pages in it. I'm gonna draw and do like journaling and art in this. There's a little pocket in the back to keep all your little scraps and stuff, and I love it. I actually got this one at Barnes & Noble on the way home, I think. And I also got, on the way home, this book bag at Barnes & Noble. Just this plain brown bag, because it's just plain and simple, yet classy, understated. Just kidding. I wanted to show you also some cute book-related buttons that I got. This one I got at VidCon, and it was when I met Priscilla of the Readables. Then at Elliott Bay Books, I got this cute one that says Bibliophile on it, and this cute one that says I love books with a little owl and books on his head. So maybe buying books on vacation was not a good idea, especially since from walking everywhere, I had blisters all over my feet. I had a sunburn on my shoulders from Disneyland, and then I had like 3 carry-on bags that were so heavy. I was drugged up for the plane ride because I hate flying, and I was walking with bags of books on my shoulders, and I was in so much pain, and I was just like wobbling everywhere. Like I was drunk, but I wasn't. Maybe. It was worth it. I'm glad I did it, and I will not regret it.
Yay for buying books on vacation, even though your suitcase is over the limit.
I actually have another book haul for you guys that I filmed before I left on vacation, which was like back in May or June, and I still haven't put it up, so that's still coming, even though I got those books before I got these ones. What am I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just like babbling, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up.